always going to be the front runner.
Yes.
Front runner. But then, if you have a better argument, make your case and you win some souls.
You're confident that I will have a better argument than him.
I have a better idea in terms of a better vision, a better ideas than all the people I'm contesting with. That's why I'm not supporting any of them. Because if I believe that somebody can do the things that I have seen in government, the frustration and other things I've seen, which is creating hopelessness and helplessness for our young people.
Than the man who was in charge, the president himself.
What's sometimes in the president did his best. I will always give him credit for that. I don't know, I am a minister. Okay, people ask me why are you contesting someone. They lose the point. Look, I go to apprentice. Now, almost so much with ma. And put on one. I do a bit about Pono. Now, say I have a vulcanizer and a Pono one. About who's go to choose? No, who's started, man. Will your master come and tell you that the made me 20 years ago, therefore you can't start up a shop? Into my Pono. Musum never start to make ma.
Now, say, Medemaka Bao, Nami Busa, the one or chair with Juma. Oh, my master or chair with Juma, how a very good master nada. Why would I bring my car to you? I'm a master.
Well, that is the decision you will have to make as a customer.
Yes, and that's what we'll party for the record there. Say, yet to Mawa, you would campaign on the record of John Mahama. Say, John Mahama, why the young for Naranko?
Okay, I'm a master. Upulejuma 3.
Yes.
Now I'm Pulejuma 6. Ne Okan, but you have a Pulejuma son, a better Okana. Never banana master and wapona. 1 term. Ne, I mean, mopon a 6er. Who would you leave your car with? There are other considerations. Do we want you Obiboko Orko 1 term? And I a Pebia, you know, Aboko 2 terms. There are so many considerations. You see, we are looking at things from a very, very narrow perspective. Okay, there is nothing wrong with our former president. He's been a fantastic president. Yeah. I do believe that. Posterity and history will be kind to him. But we need to move forward. We need to get Ghana into the 21st century. Obia and you are no one person. Mucho Meleta Kama Parliament. There is nothing like unfinished business. No one person can solve Ghana any problem. Yeah, another generational problem. Ebeya was that. Embarrass echo ni be about you do.
The honor your campaign message there or unfinished business be about Twada or a defeatist on your papa. Well, on your good message.
No, he has his message.
On a message.
And I'm saying that there's nothing like unfinished business. I respect my former president very well. He gave me an opportunity and I'm very thankful for that. Just like in government, Mobia opportunity. Because I didn't come into government as a favor done to me. Because I have the expertise to serve my country.
You demand for a possible vice presidential slaughter. Because in there, Mahama be win Onufi northern part, or then order of a running mate of southern part.
Well,
and then
I'm sure that Nkrofo will fight for vice presidential slaughter without necessarily becoming a flag bearer.
Hopeful.
It will be a Nkrofo with different strategy. That wasn't the matter.
No,
absolutely not. I am in this contest. What is on the table at the moment is the flag bearer of the NDC party. That's what I'm buying for.
And Yana say Oma running mate slaughter better.
When we get to that bridge, we will cross it.
Gusitano was straightforward on the running mate slot. Why can't you say Empa?
Is it a buenos of
Gusitano?
I'm Hon Ricketts Hagan.
How are you Hon Ricketts Hagan? Meaning out there pay. Running mate.
I will serve my country in any capacity that Ghanaians will have an opportunity to serve and try as much as possible to do the best for my country. I'm not going to sit here and bluff that I'm to serve my country.
John Mahama,
if my people
running mate, and
I'm saying we will cross that bridge. At the moment, I'm not running to be a running mate. I'm running to be a flag bearer. When we finish that race, then we will consider that. Have you also asked me who my running mate is going to be?
Who would he be or she be?
Well, I may decide, but Odru Imbinuda, I'll have to submit the name to the party, and for the party to be a one or candidate and one what. But look, if you want to lead your country, you yourself must have a vision. Number one, you yourself, you must have ideas. Number two, you yourself should have in your mind the kind of people in your party and beyond who can help you to achieve that. In Ghana, we put square pegs in round holes. That's why we are failing as a country. At the moment, we have 100. At the moment, we have 110 square pegs in 110 round holes.
Hey, Honorable, I can say more.
There is nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear by fear itself. Part of the problem that we have in this country is that
Alan Chamantin is square peg in round hole.
Well,
no, that's the one you know why square peg in round hole.
At the moment, we have 110 square pegs in 110.
Yes, and that 110 Alan Chamantin
round holes. Mumbo Bianis, and I have not mentioned name. I'm just making my point here.
110 no a colleague parliamentarian Matthew Opoku Prempeka. 110 no Professor Frimpong Boateng ka.
I have made my statement here. I'm saying that in this country, we put square pegs in round holes. That's also part of our problem. You, the president, you must have a vision. In your vision now, you need to identify people who can help you realize the vision. Many a times we appoint ministers here and you hear it on the radio that you've been appointed to. It's as if they are doing you a favor.
Now, it wasn't different under one administration.
Exactly.
President Mahama is guilty of the same crime.
Yes. Throughout our history, when you go back and look at our
point,
you know,
square pegs in round holes.
Because it's like we are doing people. It's like the thinking is that they are doing you a favor.
Hon Ricketts Hagan was a square peg in a round hole. He appointed to as Central Regional Minister. He appointed to as Deputy Trade and Industry Minister. Now a square peg in round hole.
Well, maybe I would have fitted better in a.
But you wear a square peg in a round hole.
In another hole. Look, that's no.
Hey, what's some
you know, yes. We President Mahama Sam.
Now, that's in our history. The man in our history,
and it doesn't apply to no Biara. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not saying. We make an emphatic statement about 110. Since I must say in our history, we tend to do that. It's many a times, you know, people that we appoint to perpetuate a particular agenda of a government, you know, may happen not to be the right people because we have so many things: regional balance, gender balance, what and what balance, all the balances you can think of. At the end of the day, should balance supersede competence?
Competence? Meaning that our best constitution.
These are the questions.
Because those are all constitutional injunctions.
Fundamental
constitution.
Yes, there are fundamental changes I want to make in this country. Look, why are we afraid? Who wrote the constitution?
Oh, yeah,
the actual constitution. If something is not working in the constitution, we must change it. If the NDC party needs to reform, we wrote the laws to form the NDC party. We must change it. We should be brave to do things that will. Let's not bury our head in the sand. Constitution. I'm not afraid of the constitution. If I need to change something in the constitution,
my final
it has
question.
to be changed.
Akade was fantastic vision for Ghana.
Yeah.
In two man turn them vision to wow colleague parliamentarians in the minority for them to support you. Yeah, can say mentally they will colleague member be about outdoor support Hon Ricketts Hagan.
Well, let's see. I'm sure that today 90 something members
94,
of parliament.
yes, will support John Mahama.
Okay. It doesn't surprise me.
Them?
Because as I said, President Mahama is a front runner.
Yes.
He's been a president before. So he has that advantage. Okay?
Pull it out.
There are people. Look, you've got to make your case. People should hear you, what you have to offer. Because, look, at someone say, hey, pull out. The right things must be said. The right things must be done. If you believe in what you are doing, you can be in the minority and be right. Doesn't mean you should be afraid.
But at least one parliamentarian on your side, or those support one. At least one.
I'm a Mankasa. You know, I said I was a bit indisposed. Before I was signed the Mazi of Parliament, let me new Parliament. Now I've taken some time off from Parliament.
Oh, so 94 Parliament was signed.
Yeah, I wasn't in Parliament.
And one can be signed.
No, me signed me. No, me signed me. No, my son, I'm about contest and what contradiction.
Banker, ever convinced one the memo one sign.
Well, I wrote a letter to my colleagues.
Yes.
And I tell you what, when you meet people in private, what they tell you is different from what they do in public. And different reasons for that. And I understand that. Okay? Because if you are, hey, Ochinana say, the Mazi, you know, Mankawa, if you are the president. So they look at some Obia with the president.
Or resources, possibly.
Well, all other things you can think of. Okay? And then I am here to show what I have to offer. So the race is not over. Haven't you changed people? You want to go for change side that in a game. Or support or do baby I know I can support you. Don't be worried about who is backing who. By the time we finish making our case, we will change minds.